Hey guys, a lot of you have been asking how do I convert my Honda Express to Kickstart? Well, in this video I'm going to explain all that. First thing you'll need to do is take off the left crankcase cover. You'll need to remove the screws or bolts depending on if you change them out or not. I did. I have 10mm bolts, but anyway, yeah, so take that off. Keep in mind it is full of oil, so it will leak. You probably want to unscrew the drain screw and drain all the oil out of it, so that way it doesn't leak all over the floor. And keep in mind it still will probably leak, as you can see right now. Once I remove this, I'll show you that. All right, so pretty much just pulls right off here. You want to tilt it up like that, as you can see. Alright guys, this is what the starter looks like. This is the finished product, as you can see there. The parts that were taken out were this piece. Yeah, I know if you've taken one of these apart, I'm sure you'll know where this piece is. It's in here, I think, something like that. And I also took out the starter spring, which mine was actually broken. So that's also one of the reasons why I converted it to Kickstart. And as you can see, it was already welded once, and I figured I need to figure a better way for the starting system. All right, so I got it here. As you can see, it's this piece here, just a chain going to this piece. I know I had to take this piece off for some reason. I think it had to do with there was something under it, but I don't remember right now. But yeah, basically you need to get this in the end. So let's take a look at this here. So this pulls off like so. You can just set the chain aside or in the piece. So you got this piece here. This side, this is where your Kickstarter, right here. This is where your Kickstarter would connect, and this other side is where it meets in the other side of the case. These gears here, they need to be welded together. Definitely do not JB weld them or epoxy them or do anything else, because they will break. I have done that and it broke, so make sure to get them welded or weld them yourself. It doesn't have to be a big weld. I mean, there's just a few, 2 tack welds in here, and just keeps it in. So we got this steel spring here. This spring will need to be flipped around, I believe. And there's a little hole here where the end sticks in. And basically stick the end in the hole, and it should work. The only problem I've had is it actually popping out of the hole. So what I did was I bended the spring back a little bit with a vise, which it's a tough spring, by the way. So you're gonna have to work at it. You want to make sure you get that right and make sure it's not going to pop out. It may take you a few tries, but in the end it'll be worth it. Alright, so I got it put back together. You want to make sure that piece is in between let's see if I can find it here. In between the 2 posts, so to speak, of aluminum, and you want it to catch on the big one. Like, you want the hook to go around the big piece. So that's that. And the other side here, you're going to have to modify this slightly, because it's meant to go the other way, because you have to push it this way. That's just how it has to be. So this was cut off, flipped around, and welded in, and then grinded down, so it would basically turn the other way. Yeah, as you can see, that used to be the old bottom. So that's how that works. And basically, yeah, you push down, and you push down, it turns that piece. That's all a Kickstarter really does. So, it works. It works great. You can definitely push on the engine much better than the wind-up starter, which has lots of parts that break in it, which isn't good. because you can't really buy replacements anymore. So the only problem I have found with this is that it seems to be wearing a little bit on the aluminum. Like, I see little pieces of aluminum in my case, which isn't a good thing. I need to maybe figure out some way to make that not happen. But this will last you probably the rest of the life of the bike, which is a long time. Alright guys, thanks for watching.